Bruno Guimaraes is definitely going to Arsenal. Ask me how I know. The exit of the Newcastle coach says it all. They didn't give us much details. They didn't tell us why they both parted ways. But I feel it in my bone that maybe he must have told them that if they let Guimaraes leave, that he's going to leave. If you can remember, the same thing happened to Oliver Glasner of Crystal Palace. When they were selling Eze, he was against it. He told them that if they let Eze go, Eze and Matata, that he was going to exit the club. They thought he was joking. They sold Eze to Arsenal, and what's it called? Matata almost left because he has already gone to AC Milan, Abi, for medicals, but it didn't work out. So that's why he's still at Crystal Palace. But what they went against his rules, they dared him. So he left at the end of the day, even after the begging, even after getting them a trophy, he left. And I think it's the same thing happening to Newcastle, because you can't tell me that a manager wants to leave and he has not left since the season ended. He's even training. He was training with his players for the new season. So something must have gone wrong. And I think it must be this Guimaraes. That's what my spirit is telling me. They didn't finish well last season. They struggled a lot last season. And he needs support. He needs good players to, add up to the ones that he has already. So taking out Guimaraes is going to shatter the team. That guy is a good player. For fact, why Arsenal is going for him. Arsenal doesn't go for players that are not good. So I feel like it's just related to it. That's what I feel like. I might be wrong, but you won't blame me if I'm thinking that way, because they didn't give us enough to work with. But you see, these are what happen when you get coaches that knows what they are doing. They are not push around. They are not pushover. They are not puppets. They dictate what happens in their club. When they tell you this person stays, I want this person to stay, I want this person to leave, when you go against their rules, they step out. And that's why I love this Xavi Alonso that came to Chelsea, because he's the man. You can see by the decision making. He has brought out players that he said, do not touch. Do not touch. No matter how much they offer you, don't sell these players. I want to work with them. And he has brought out the ones he said, please leave my club. Make sure they find a club. I don't know how they're going to do it, but I'm not working with these players. And he has still brought out the ones he's like, he's not saying they should leave. He's not saying they should stay. He's just indifferent about them. And that's what a coach needs to do. Can you imagine if those ones now, like Palmer, Caicedo, Reece James, he said do not touch, and Chelsea goes ahead to sell them off, he will definitely leave the club. So I feel like this is the same thing playing at Crystal Palace. I might be wrong, but at the end of the day, we will still hear the gist. It will still come out. But for now, I feel like Arsenal is really going to get Guimaraes. I feel like very soon they will come to a consensus, because right now we are hearing there is green light, there is red light, there is green light. But if Arsenal meets the bid, if they meet it, they will sign him. But I feel like 70 million is fair. Considering his age, I think it's fair. And I don't see Arsenal exceeding 75 at most. So, I don't know. Can Chelsea get him for us? Can Chelsea do it? I'll be glad. I'll be happy. But let's see how it unfolds though. Let's see. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Remember, the game lives here.